Whether you're talking about, classics or engineering or anything in between, technology like that with those kinds of powers, it stands in the right place to change a lot of what we think about traditional education. I'm Michael Kicey. I teach the introductory ancient Greek sequence. I taught the course for a year. When it became clear that in March 2020 that we weren't just going to be back in 2 weeks, I started to think really sort of critically about what I could do to make the course really much more engaging online. So I spent a lot of time on YouTube, and it began to suggest to me videos about Assassins Creed Odyssey. Alongside the main game, there's this thing called the discovery mode. It basically sets all the game tasks aside, and you can just walk around the game world and find out about what's going on in it. There's a whole bunch of tours. I think there's something like maybe 15 or 18 tours. You can walk around, the Acropolis and see the temples. You can go through the house of an aristocrat, and you can also walk through the slums, right? And see how a huge number of people in the ancient world lived. You can hear the language that they spoke. You can see the houses that they lived in, at least as far as we can reconstruct them. Things like virtual reality, augmented reality, and the kinds of virtual worlds that you can get even inside a commercial video game like this one. They go a long way towards, I think, getting away from book-centric or other kinds of old-fashioned models of teaching. Once you get over that initial sort of like the weird intoxication of playing a game in a college course, it's important to not just leave it at that, but also to repeat the experience further on in the semester so that they have a deeper and longer experience of the game itself. Work with staff closely on things like licensing and scheduling, obviously, as well, that goes with it. It's been very easy as long as I made contact with the right people and worked it into the schedule and got the students to the right place. That was it.